All right, we're just getting up. Cold start with we're on E. So we're gonna fill the tank. I am cold. I'm bumping this bitch up. Just sitting here and watching that little arm go up. Damn, it's cold. So I'm like an hour into my trip, about 54 minutes, and this happens. That's snow, and it's 22 degrees. And after what happened yesterday, I'm not fucking around. Like I'm gonna try to be super careful, because this, like, I don't know if they're salting the roads. I haven't seen any plow trucks. So I'm hoping we don't run into ice, because I just want to get this boat dropped off. Alright. I missed it earlier. We're going up over the hill, but it's been snowing pretty good. And then they've been on it, at least in this state. We're in Wyoming now. But Nebraska, good fuck. They got pummeled. It's not bad, per se. Like, there's no ice that I know of. They're doing a good job with the salt, but it's still, after that whole thing that happened, I'm just like, I don't know. It's like, I just want to get the boat dropped. Once it's dropped, then I can drive like an asshole again. We are at a Love's now, about 2 hours. I've eaten 3 granola bars and about half a scoop of pre-workout. There is no gyms on the entire way, other than until I get to Reno, which won't be until tomorrow. So what I think I'm going to do is, I got 11 hours of this trip left, so I'm going to get as much of it done today as possible, but I did have like 1 or 2 close calls. Like, I'm chilling, you know, doing 45 to 55, and these trucks are passing me, like, left and right, and it's like, I mean, when there's trucks, but there was a rollover on the other side, and it's just one of those, like, is it really worth it? I mean, as an owner-op standpoint, I'll go slow. It's fine with me. Especially not knowing, because, like, you get that false confidence. You're doing about, you know, you could be doing 70 miles an hour perfectly fine, and it's that one spot that just whoops your ass, and you're just like, whoop, now we're sideways. You know, I was going across the bridge. I'm not using 4x, and it started to slide sideways, and I'm like, all right, what you do when it slides sideways is you let out of the accelerator, and then you just counter steer and straighten up. Worst case scenario, if it gets bad enough, you try to get it in 4-wheel drive, and then you use the accelerator to straighten you up. I've had a lot of instances in the past. I have a lot of experience with snow and ice. Unfortunately, with that instance in Nebraska, I didn't know that area. I am not experienced in that aspect, where everything is ice, and there's nowhere to pull off. You can't pull off. It's like 100-some foot drop-offs at times, so that's pretty bad. But I'm going to get in here, do my business, and we are going to head to the next Love. I'm just doing Loves to Loves every single time because the weather's been so bad. I just need time to reset. And since I can't be in a hurry because I can't drop today, I'm going to drop tomorrow anyway. I have so much time. It's cold as shit out here. At least it's a neutral cold now, but tires still all good. That little thing that was like right there is gone now. Everything's kind of melted. I'm going to try to start kicking some of this stuff off. That is solid. Yeah, that's solid. A lot of that stuff. Ugh, breaking my steel toe. Yeah, that's all solid. Or not, still got dirt and all that's frozen now. I'm surprised none of that's come off. This one here. Yeah, that's all frozen on there. I think this side too, yeah, both sides. Well, she's running. I'm gonna kick this side. There we go. And then this. There we go. Satisfaction. So the next pilot, Flying J and whatnot, I know I'm not empty, but it is, or the Loves, is about 2.5 hours out. So what I'm gonna do, fix my mustache, but I'm gonna fill the tank. Oh. All right, someone knocking on the door. He's asking if I had He's asking if I had Zelle, and I'm like, dude, but I'm at my limit. And he wanted someone to send me money or something. I don't know, I wasn't playing around with it. But, tank full. I'm going to tell you guys, I've been sleeping at the Loves a lot, like, in lit locations. This is kind of like my little thing when I'm on the road. So if you guys see these spots here, if you guys see those spots, they don't have those at the Pilot or Flying J. I don't know if they have them at the TA or not, but Loves, every single one of them, you can park an RV up here. And if I'm not super long, this is where I'm gonna park. Because I think I made mention of it in one of the previous videos. I haven't gone through and like edited everything yet, but it's so convenient. But before the weather gets worse, I'm gonna head out and I will let you guys know if I see anything going on. Had to stop at a Pilot instead of a Loves. You guys will see how big that freaking boat is. It's this side's fine. I think that side, I think we're in there pretty good. Truck's been acting all right. Just unfortunately with all the snow and ice and shit, I've hit ice so much. These back tires just kick out. But it's what ice will do. It's warming up now. It's still freezing, but it's warming up. And then occasionally come back here and hit this. That's still tight. Everything's good. We still got good tires. The chocolate milk froze, so I couldn't grab that this morning. I got like 8 of them in there, I think. But let's see if we can knock any of this shit off. We cannot. How about this one? Nope, still nothing. Yeah, check this out. All my stuff froze. I can't get it. I'm not gonna risk rupturing one. All right, it's cooling down now. I was finally able to get one of the chocolate milks out of the cooler. I kicked off all the junk, but everything in there's frozen except that one I was able to get. But everything's going all right. I got all the shit off of there, other than this thing being coated in, I think they use sand out here, because they're definitely not using salt, because salt's actually effective, but this shit is not. And that boat, that motor is still leaking a shitload of oil. This thing is hopefully we're gonna be dropping tomorrow. That's the plan. I've learned my lesson with the boat. You're supposed to, every few 200 miles, you're supposed to pull back up on that, because if not, it wants to go back. But we got straps pulling to the back. But we're done here at the Pilot. Just got 3 videos done and edited and uploaded. So 2 seconds ago, it was bright and sunny and like above 30. And we go a little bit this way and it is snowing. Cool. I am gonna enjoy this one. So we got probably about 2.5 hours to go until the next stop. Let's see. I like very few places in America, but Salt Lake City, Utah is one of them. And since we got here, it's now 45 degrees. The coppers are out today though. I did see one earlier. I know I was just here the other day, but that's pretty cool. Also, we are gonna hit 300,000 miles today, so that's also pretty cool. It's like 50 degrees now. I'm gonna try to catch it. You guys can see we're sitting at about 19 miles, 18 miles now, until we hit the 300,000 mile mark. So I'm gonna try to film it. We'll see if it happens. I hope it does. We hit the 299.990. Look at that. Beautiful. 9 miles to go. I'm gonna film all the 9s and then the crossover of the. That's 299.991. That's 299.992. That is 299.993. There's that weird tree thing. I saw that last week I was here. I don't know what it is. Y'all tell me. We also hit 299.994. Hey guys, guess what? 299995. Alright, we got 299996, 299996. Sorry, if I gotta record this, I'm gonna edit it and I'm gonna put it in the video, but this is the only way that I'm gonna catch that 300,000, because my dumb ass would let that shit roll right over and catch it at like 300,002. And we got 299998. Just kidding, we got 299997. Now we got 299998. I will say though, it's a good moment, but a sad moment at the same time, because it's 1 more mile closer to parting this truck out. How long do you guys think I'm gonna let Bertha last before I part it out and we start working on the new truck? Maybe 400,000. I can't see me putting another 100,000 on this truck. That's just my guess. I could be wrong. Maybe we see 450. Maybe we see $500,000. I sure hope not. I would love a mega cab, but I spent a lot of money on this truck, and I would much rather take all my parts from this truck and put it in the new truck. All right, guys, we hit 299999. Now I'm gonna sit here and film it until we hit the 300,000 mark. Hey, we hit it. The second my eyes went up to look at the road and look back, I was like, damn it. Oh man, but I caught it on camera. That's all that matters. Now, if you guys want to see the moment we ruin a perfect mileage, there it is. 300,000, 1 mile. So I'm gonna put the GPS back on because I have no clue where I'm going. I think we got about an hour-ish left until we're at a Love's. And then we'll see how much fuel we have in the tank. And then that will dictate when I stop to get fuel again. I always seem to pick these fucked up pumps. This thing was spraying everywhere. The other side over there wouldn't take my card right. Am I full already? Hell yeah, I am. Dude, fuel in Nevada. Good fuck. Look at that bullshit. All over the ground. Garbage. Truck's been doing all right. Definitely gonna be doing that turbo soon. Gonna check this. Just got the coldest fucking shower I have ever gotten in my life at the Love's. Cleanest shower of my life, but coldest nonetheless. That sucked. Everything back here seems all right. I'm gonna do a quick under hood check. We're gonna fill up and then we're gonna get out of here. All right, we got about 3 hours left. I just filled the tank for the last time a little bit ago. I'm gonna wait until it's down all the way so I can keep track of what I have. And my dumbass forgot to change the trip odometer. I was that annoyed this morning. I might start taking my showers at like the Pilots and the Flying J's because they have better water pressure and they're usually hot, all right? The only downside is that they're not as clean and they're harder to find places to park. So it's like it's a lose-lose. They're $2 cheaper, but it's harder to find places to park there at night. And yeah, but like Love's, I just like the environment of Love's. But this is like the 3rd or 4th time I've gotten a cold shower. Not this bad, but man, I'm like, I go in there, I'm like, oh, this is really nice. Like, this is probably the nicest one I've seen. I'm sitting there shivering my dick off for like 10 minutes in that shower. I'm like, I can't. I literally just washed my hair and got out and left. I can't. And I'm not one of those to complain. I'm not gonna like, I don't care. I just wanted to get in, get done, and get out. So we're about 3 hours. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think it's long enough at this point. We're gonna do, hopefully in the next video, we're gonna be picking up one. So I'm gonna make my bagel, grab some pre-workout because I haven't been able to go to the gym the entire time I've been out here because there hasn't been any. There is one in Reno, but we'll see what the next load is. If the next load doesn't come available, I'm gonna head up to Reno and go to the Crunch out there. So see you guys